Hey everyone, welcome. Thank you for joining the show today. This is the first show of 2025 and we're excited to present our next guest, which is going to be Aiden Martens. He's a ball carrier, number 23 for the Guyer Wildcats varsity team. So he's going to talk to us about his experiences coming up through JV and being on varsity. And we've also got Stephen Britz that's going to talk about Britz kicks and all the things that he does. You've heard me talking about him before. So he's going to be on the show, just kind of give you a rundown of what he does. And hope you guys enjoy the show. See you on the other side. All right. Hey, how you guys doing this evening?
We're good.
All right.
Doing good.
All right. Like I said, I'm talking with Aiden Martens and his dad, Stephen Britz. So Aiden, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to everyone and just kind of tell us a little bit about you.
What's up? I go to Guyer High School. Play running back. I'm on varsity. I'm about 6'1" right now, 185 pounds.
Okay. All right. And what's your number so everybody can know to look for you?
23.
All right.
Best of the best.
All right. So what about your measurables? So what are your 40 times? You have a 40 times you want to report on?
Fastest 40 I ran was 4.52, 200. During track, 2180, okay. 2184, I think.
You know, the holidays are over and tomorrow you guys go back to school. So how about the holidays for you guys? You have a good time with family and everything?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah. Looking forward to getting back into this groove of school.
No, not at all.
Yeah. Well, I'll get used to that. You know, Stephen knows, you gotta work. You know, it's not always vacation time, so it's always good.
They don't know how good they have it.
Yeah, I know. Going to school, that would be nice. Take a little break and go to school every once in a while. That'd be good.
Yeah, get a couple weeks off. Oh, hey, yeah, just sit around. I don't have to do much. Oh, okay, all right. Now I gotta go back. Yeah. I don't want to go back.
Yeah, want to do some more nothing, right?
Exactly.
So, yeah. So if you guys have been paying attention, Stephen Britz is the guy that's the Britz Kicks guy that does the shoes. He's done some 3D work also, some 3D work that we've got on my hat right here. And he's wearing the same hat. He's made a couple of them for some of the guys around. So he does really good work. Check him out at Instagram. Some of his work is on the site, so you can check that out and see what's going on there. You have anything you want to say about that, Stephen?
No, I mean, I enjoy doing it because I love sneakers and some stuff is too expensive. So if you think you want something, I would just say reach out because I don't charge that much because I want people to have the shoes that they want. And then even with like 3D printing, just started getting into that, like logos for companies or personal stuff like kids' numbers. I mean, I did one for Cooper with the baseball, baseball team logo. I mean, it's not hard and I don't try to charge that much. So, I mean, I would just say, look it up and reach out. I haven't done the 3D printing. I haven't really done as much marketing yet because I'm still working some kinks out, but eventually it'll be Britz Kicks and Prints is what the name will be moving forward. So,
okay. All right. Well, we look forward to that. So Aiden, you started initially, you've been playing a while. You've been playing since you were in third grade, since you were 8 years old.
That's right.
So you were running back. You played offense and defense at that age, of course, because everyone does that. But when you got up into middle school, you were primarily defense. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. So why don't you break down? I know it was a little bit of an interesting story once you got into high school, exactly how you were positioned and how you were going back and forth on offense and defense. So kind of give us a rundown on how that all happened.
Freshman to junior year.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. My freshman year, I decided to play running back. DJ was ahead of me. He was on A team, and so were a few other people. I think Grayson too. So they put me on freshman B team, and I played for them. Next year, on JV, a few juniors were ahead of me. Aiden Sheffield and Marcus, they played, and then I started making my way up. One of them quit, and I was better than the other. Did really good. We didn't have that many good receivers or quarterbacks, and I like to think I carried us.
Okay. All right. And so now going into your varsity season, you started out on defense and then you transitioned to offense. So tell us what was going on with that. How did that transpire?
So whenever spring season started, five running backs were supposed to be ahead of me, and it was just in my best decision to go. Started working at corner. I did that for spring ball. Worked a lot of it during summer. Played three or four games at corner. I didn't play at all, but I decided to still work at it. And then I think my fifth game, if I didn't go in, I decided to switch to running back and get some reps. And after that, I started making my way up. During the season, I started getting more and more reps.
Yeah. So it turned out to be a great decision because over the year, on the offensive side throughout the year, let me just read some of your stats that you had here. So you had 50 carries for 249 yards, which is a 5-yard average. And your total average for all the games that you played was 20.8 yards per game. So that's pretty good average. And going on with that, you got your first varsity touchdown. So that was nice. And it was a good feeling. How'd that feel?
Yeah. I mean, it felt nice, but I think I didn't really feel like I earned it though.
Oh man, why you say that?
Well, usually I want to get a touchdown where we're on like the 30-yard line, 40-yard line. I want to make a big run.
Yeah.
Well, I did get a touchdown, but it did get called back.
Oh, yeah. I remember that one. Yeah. And that was a long one. How long was that one they got called back?
40 yards?
Yeah, 40, 50.
Yeah, that was a nice run too. Yeah. So we all saw the flag when we were like, oh man, that's his touchdown coming back, but that's good. So coming out of the backfield, you also had three receptions for 16 yards. Is that correct? 5.3 average.
Right. Yeah. More, but I think they got called back for penalties.
Oh, okay.
That sounds about right.
Okay. And your all-purpose yards are 249 yards, 16 total receptions, and 351 yards in kick returns. And that's a 51.3 average per game, total of 616 all-purpose yards. That's really good as well. So, they kind of use you in different positions, off the kickoff return, out of the backfield, coming out, catching passes. Just as kickoff returns alone, you had 20 of those for 35 yards, and that's a 17.6 yard average. So, they put you in a position where you could really succeed, and you did really well. So coming into your senior year, we're expecting very big things. I mean, you're getting geared up for that as well. You been training, or are you getting ready to get started back with training?
I've been training for a while, doing speed work, working on some cuts.
Okay. Who are you working with that running back training?
Work with Coach Bell, Pound the Rock, PTR.
Yeah.
And working with someone named Coach Brandon Williams.
Brandon Williams. All right. So that was that last game against South Lake. That was a tough game. It was cold and wet and raining, and it wasn't just it wasn't our best game. So I know how that was a letdown. So how have you guys been recovering from that? Especially you. How have you been recovering from that?
I try not to think about it too much. I'm still mad about how we lost. I think we should have 100% should have won that game.
Absolutely. Yeah. Everybody feels that way.
Right now, thinking about training, getting better for next year.
Yeah. So it's going to be a year coming up. Everybody's looking forward to it. And I really think we've got a good chance to go further. And, like I was saying, everybody knows we should have won that game, and that really should have been our championship. I think that was that game was the road to the last stop to the championship, basically, because the teams that we would have faced after that, I think we would have just ran over them as well. So tough loss, but we kind of have to accept it. Why don't you tell me about one of your best games that you've ever had, just when you were just lights out and just kind of out of your mind playing, and just, had a all around good game. No one could stop you, or you couldn't be dealt with at all on defense.
It was my sophomore year on JV. whenever I played really good at running back. I don't remember who we were going against, but I kept running. No one could tackle me. The only thing I was thinking about, only thing I thought of was get yards, make sure no one tackles me, and let's get some points on the scoreboard.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you get tired at all or was that after the game you just kind of just let it all out after that?
I was not even tired. I was wide awake. I was energized. Adrenaline was pumping me.
Yeah. All right. That's how you got to be, man. All right. So next year's, like we mentioned, next year's coming up. You're predicting big things. What are your predictions for the team? You have anything you want to throw out there?
I hope we make it to state. I hope we win it all. We have a whole lot of good people, especially juniors coming up and some sophomores. But I know we've done a lot of good things together, and we should win this all.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we're all counting on it. We're all believing that y'all can. So I know you put a lot of time into your athletics, your sports, your training and everything. So when you're not training, what do you do in your spare time? What do you like to do with the family or just in your spare time when you're by yourself?
Sometimes I'll go hang out with friends. Some friends will come over to my house. We'll play some games, hang out, or we'll go to stores and go look at shopping. Yeah. Yeah. I know you're a gamer. What's your game? Call of Duty. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me ask you this. So this is a question I try to ask everyone, all the athletes I have on. So is there a song, a TV show, or a movie that you'd be embarrassed about your friends knowing about? I'd say a song that I'm most embarrassed about is Back on 74. Back on what? Back on 74. I don't know if I've ever heard that one. Back on, who's that by? So the song's by Jungle. Jungle, okay. Wow, that's a new one on me. I never heard that. I have to check that out. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What about you, Steven? You have one? I put you on the spot.
For me? Oh,
yeah.
No, I love like Love is Blind. Like I can binge watch stuff like that. And
yeah.
Eileen's like, how do you watch this? This is junk. I'm like, I don't know. I can literally just keep watching. I can keep doing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I don't know if I've heard
it'd
of that
probably be something like that.
Yeah.
It's just two people meet with a wall in between them. And then basically you have to decide if you're going to move on and get engaged to the person. And then they meet. And it's literally just junk reality. My wife, Eileen's like, how do you watch? I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
And the other one is Masked Singer. I love Masked Singer.
Okay.
It's horrible. I know. I literally don't get it.
Like, I've watched it a few times and it's entertaining.
I'm just saying. Oh, I follow it, love it.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, I don't know. I've got a song. I've mentioned that a couple times, but it's Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus.
Yeah, there you go. It's good. That's really good.
Yeah. And a movie, I guess it would be, every year, at Christmas, I always watch a movie called A Christmas Calendar. And it's just about this calendar that kind of predicts the future or whatever. And it's kind of corny and cheesy or whatever, but I really like it because it's a good movie and it makes you feel good.
Who's in it?
Nobody that you've ever heard of, really. You might have seen some of the people, but nobody that you've ever heard of. It's kind of like I said, cheesy and entertaining. But I know that movie you're talking about. That's with Eddie Murphy, right? I think so. Yeah, yeah. Let's talk a little bit about spring ball. Getting ready for spring ball and all of that. I know it's a big deal. It's going to be a lot of recruiters there and everything. So, are you planning? I don't know if I've asked you. Are you planning on trying to play ball after high school? Yes. Okay. All right. You have any preference on where you'd like to go? You want to go to Oklahoma somewhere? You want to stay here in Texas or what? Mm-hmm. Well, I want to go to OSU, but I'm always open for any options. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, maybe we'll get you some hype and get you one of these offers and get you somebody looking at you. There we go. Yeah. Appreciate you guys taking time. Once again, the information for Brit's Kicks is going to be in the description. I will have a link also to Aiden's huddle videos. You can check those out and see what's going on with him. And you guys have any last things you want to say before we go?
No.
Go Pokes.
All right. All right.
Hey, brainwash success right here.
Yeah. All right. It's going to be some big changes going out there. So what I've heard. So we'll see how they end up with that.
Yep.
All right.
Hopefully better than 0-8 this year. Let's just say that.
Yeah. It's got to be better than that, right?
Look, all I know is between Corbin's Kansas and Kansas State, I just, they're both really good. What's crazy is before, if you like 3 years ago, if you would have said that, I'd been like, Kansas, like what? That's the option.
Yeah,
but they're freaking good. Like they're a pretty good team.
They are. They were surprisingly good. Yeah.
But what's crazy is you think Kansas football is good, their basketball is always good. So if you're an athlete there or a student, you get to go to a top 10 matchup of basketball quite a bit because they play good teams.
Yeah.
So
yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fortunately, Oklahoma State's basketball is not that good. They were, but that's what's good.
Yeah. They actually invited us to a game, but I don't think we'll be able to make it this January. What they wanted us to go to, but I don't think we'll be able to make it. It's too soon.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. I've
heard going to that basketball is absolutely insane.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what Gina's cousin was saying. When we went up there, they were saying you got to come to a game because it's insane up here. So it's a destination, especially if he goes there. I'll definitely go to one. But yeah, I'd like to see a game there.
If he goes there, you better be going more than one. I'd be like, hey, basketball season. I'm working remote. What, your son plays football? I thought, yeah, but it's basketball season. It's the Jayhawks.
Right.
I got to work for myself.
Yeah, those might be easier to get than football tickets.
True.
You never know, but all right, y'all have a good night. Thanks.
Sounds good. Thanks, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah,
later.
All right, what a wonderful show. That was a great show, Aiden. Thank you for coming on. Thank you, Stephen, for coming on as well and telling us about what's going on with you. I would like to get your attention and make sure that you're watching for more Wildcat football players. We're going to have them on the show as much as we can. So check us out and tune in, see what's going on with them. Talk to y'all later. Thank you.